Order now and get your very own Christmas cheese pizza from Little Nero's. No fiddling around.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another exciting vlog here on the LeahMouseVlog channel, where I always seem to have hair in my mouth. If you're new here, welcome. I'm LeahMouse, this is my channel, this is where I do random stuff, and I welcome you with the warmest regards of my little mousy heart. I know I promised makeup this time, but well, it's late, and I didn't want to do makeup because it takes a long time and I was really excited to make this video, but we did get the Santa hat. I got the Santa hat, and I put up some green lights, you know, because Christmas. And I have like this really cool fireplace, Christmassy, snowing ambient thing playing on my television behind me. So I did make an effort, at least somewhat of an effort, to make this kind of Christmassy, okay? Oh, and I'm wearing my Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert t-shirt from when I saw them, their Christmas Eve show, mind you. Amazing. Super great, loved it so much. Anyway, without further ado, this video is all about the new Christmas candles. And I know we've all been looking forward to this, so if you're not interested in the candle videos, then click away now and go watch something else. But if you are interested, stick around because I've got a really good lineup this year and I can't wait to sniff test all of them for you and show you them because I outdid myself this year. Like, seriously, I experimented with a couple of new things with these things and tested the crap out of them, like I promised, and I think they're gonna be really cool. I think you guys are really gonna like these. And before I go any further, I am going to let you guys know that these are available for sale now. I just listed them. They are online, they are fresh, they are ready to go, they are there, they are live. So you can go to underworldconnection.com or etsy.com/shop/underworldconnection. And same as before, I am always going to do this, as well as always getting hair in my mouth. This is ridiculous. I highly recommend going to my website over Etsy. Better shipping rates, automatic free shipping on orders over $50 to the domestic United States. To the domestic United States, I can't speak. And you can also sign up for the Candle Club loyalty rewards program on there too and earn points. You earn a skull point for every dollar that you spend. You get 50 skull points just for signing up, which you can redeem right away for a discount. So you can rack those up for discounts, free stuff, all kinds of stuff. So I highly recommend my website. Plus it's much more user-friendly than Etsy. So yeah, it's just all around better on my website. So go to underworldconnection.com now. Well, after the video. I'll remind you again, trust me. And get yourself some of these new awesome Christmas candles. So let's get into it. In no particular order, I literally just put them in this box, brought them upstairs, and I'm grabbing one at a time, not even seeing what I'm grabbing first. So in no particular order, we are going to start with a comfort smell that I think all of us enjoy around the holidays. Yes, I know I do. It's called Mom's Famous Gingerbread. It is brown, and white. Two different colors of brown, by the way, but yes, Mom's Famous Gingerbread. And of course it has a brown swirl on the top because, you know, gingerbread. And it smells like gingerbread. Now, there is a distinction between gingerbread cookie and like gingerbread, the cake like thing that you make, you know, the cake gingerbread that you make versus the gingerbread cookies. This is the cake one, hence the photograph. And it also smells like ice cream or whipped cream. It could really go either way. But it is a very nice gingerbread smell with a luscious little vanilla whipped cream or ice cream like dollop on top, essentially. And it's really nice. I thought of this because me and my mom absolutely love gingerbread. So I thought, Mom's Famous Gingerbread. There you go. We can't be the only ones, right? And the next one we have, I grabbed them in no particular order, but this one's cool. I kind of showed you a preview in the last vlog, but this is the full finished candle, okay? I'm really excited about this one. This one's gonna be a little bit different, but it's cool. This one is Little Nero's Pizza. And it is white, green, and red. Now, the thing about this one is if you are a fan of the classic 90s Christmas movie, Home Alone, then you know that Little Nero's Pizza was the pizza shop that the family ordered from, and then Kevin eventually, when he was home alone, ordered from for his cheese pizza all to himself, because that is all he wanted, right? So, this candle here, Little Nero's Pizza, is in fact a cheese pizza. I don't know how I did it. I just opened it and it just released the scent of pizza like all over the place. That was insane. Yeah, it smells like pizza, if you can believe it. And it's good. It smells like a pizza shop. I don't even have to stick my nose in it. I can smell it from here. Like, this is awesome. It smells like sort of like a pizza sauce, herbal spices, you know, like the things that go into like a pizza sauce or whatever. And the yummy baked crust scent is in there as well. This smells so good. I can't believe that this is real. Like, I can't believe that pizza scent exists. Anyway, I went on about that in my last vlog. I won't do it again. The unique thing about this is obviously that it has cheese and seasoning on top. Now, this is all wax, okay, and dye flakes. And I tested it. It burns just fine with the addition of this, and it smells amazing. And I didn't get to do this with the sample that I showed you last time. I'm going to do the shake test on this to prove that it can be shipped safely and the cheese and the seasoning is not going to go flying around all over the place, because it's sort of stuck on top of the candle instead of embedded. But I'm going to show you. So we're going to do the shake test with no cuts so that you know I'm not cheating. So if I put this in the mail and it turns this way, it turns this way, it turns this way, it turns this way, maybe upside down, all around, we're going to roll it around, and it's getting rolled around. You know how they abuse those boxes at the USPS. Okay, so we've done a few flips, maybe some shaky, 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 boom, boom, boom. The truck is vibrating, it's jumping all over the place. Maybe it hit a bump. Oh God. Okay, so now we're going to look and see. Nothing in the lid. The cheese and seasoning have not moved. So we've done the shake test, and it will arrive to you looking just like this, like a cheese pizza, and it will be fantastic. And it smells really good. I'm still surprised by that. But yeah, order now and get your very own Christmas cheese pizza from Little Nero's. No fiddling around. All right, so the next one I have to show you guys, this is one of the spookier ones in the Christmas line. I tried to do like a variety of like traditional Christmas scents and some novelty scents. The Little Nero's would be example of one of the novelty ones. Mom's Gingerbread is obviously like a classic sort of Christmas scent, right? And then I try to do a couple of like spooky dark ones, right? Now this is one of the spooky dark ones. My mom helped come up with this one. She suggested 2 different things, and I was like, I just kind of put them together because I'm like, you know what? Let's put these together and make one thing. So what we have, this is called Beast in the Blizzard. I know it's a little bit difficult to read the font on the label, and I apologize, but it was like the best font. It's just the one that spoke to the feel that I wanted to give to this thing, right? So it's white, red, and white because it's a beast in a blizzard, right? Okay, so this one smells like mint, musk, cotton, and vanilla. Speaking of snow, there is a snowplow literally right outside. Oh yeah, it snowed today. I forgot to tell you, this is like the perfect day to record this video because we actually have a blizzard warning. We had a blizzard warning all day long and into tomorrow morning as well. We already have several inches of snow and we're going to get more. I woke up to white outside my door. I'll show you, in fact. Here, this is from this morning. So I just woke up. I'll show you guys this nonsense that I woke up to. And it is still snowing. Welcome to North Dakota. So hopefully there's no beasts in this blizzard, okay? So sorry for the putter putter sound, but there's a snowplow just kind of sitting outside. What are you doing, dude? He's probably thinking the same thing. He can probably see me through my window. He's like, what is this chick doing at 2 in the morning with a Santa hat on, just staring out the window? Fair enough. Anyway, so Beast in the Blizzard. Yeah, it has a really nice kind of like a wintergreen scent mixed with like a masculine, musky vanilla scent. I don't know how to explain it or describe it, but it smells really good. Like, it doesn't smell gross like a big hairy Yeti, you know, like sweaty and furry and nasty, you know. It's actually a really nice scent. This could pass for sort of like a masculine men's cologne sort of scent. And that's what I was going for because I wanted it to be nice, but it also has like that winter green, sort of winter fresh sort of undertone to it. Yeah, it's nice. I like this one a lot. So that's Beast in the Blizzard. God, I am so sorry for this snowplow. They must be like, I don't know, snow blowing our yard or something. Oh, he's giggling. Are you laughing at me in my Santa hat? Don't be laughing at me in my Santa hat. Well, this is killing the ambience of the fireplace. I might have to just wait until they're finished. Santa Mouse is displeased. Okay, moving along. This is another homey scent that I wanted to make, and this one I actually thought of because I have my own memories of very specific things that align with this. In fact, this scent combination, the wind is whistling. Oh my god, this weather is ridiculous, but it's perfect for this. What do you guys actually suggested this on my Facebook page, this scent combination, and I thought it was really cool. They said, like, what about pie and coffee? And I was like, yes, girl, yes. Because when I would spend Christmas at grandma's, that is brown, orange, and white, by the way. When I would spend Christmas at grandma's, or we would have grandparents over, which is my mom's parents, my dad's favorite pie was pecan pie. So my dad would be there too. So we'd have the pecan pie, right? And my grandpa had this thing where he always carried this big green sort of old-fashioned coffee thermos. He had it forever. He always brought this coffee thermos with him, so he was always sitting there sipping his coffee and not really saying anything because my grandpa was a Capricorn. He actually had the same birthday as JJ, funnily enough, so I'm used to like the quiet Capricorn syndrome already, which is cool. And both of their birthdays were New Year's Eve, by the way. How crazy is that? My mom and my grandma and I would be giggling about some random thing because that's what we do. That's our lineage. We are gigglers for no reason. And my dad had his pecan pie and he would laugh with me because we were laughing for no reason. It was just kind of like a thing. And then my grandpa's over there just silently sipping his coffee, like, you know, not engaging. So Christmas at grandma's smells like pecan pie and fresh coffee bean, and it is a really nice combination. So we've got the orange swirl on top, right? Man, the wind, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's weird. But yeah, it's a really pleasant smell, really nice pie smell, little undertone of the coffee in there. It's just nice. It's homey, it's pleasant. It brings back really fond Christmas memories for me. So I'm hoping that it can do the same for you guys, because that's what Christmas is all about. And spooky wind. Okay, I am never gonna get through these. All right, this is another novelty one. There is a ye old tradition. I don't know exactly when it started. I want to say the early 1900s, but there was this tradition of putting a pickle ornament or decorative object or whatever on a Christmas tree, just one. So the first person who would find the pickle on Christmas morning would get like a special prize, or it meant like good fortune for the year, right? So the Christmas pickle was like a thing, and look it up, it's a thing. And now I think it's coming back because they sell pickle ornaments now. I've seen them all over the place, and I was like, am I the only person who remembers this? Because I feel like I am the only person who should remember this. I learned about it once, but anyway, so we have Christmas pickle, huh? And of course it's several shades of green, which is hard to see in this light right now, but yeah, Christmas pickle. And I would be insane if I did not scent it like a dill pickle, which actually smells better than you might think. I'm not a fan of pickles, but I actually like this. I felt the same way when I made pickle cupcakes once. I was like, pickle cupcakes, are you freaking kidding me? I made them, they were delicious. Pickles can surprise us all, apparently. This is Christmas pickle, novelty candle, it smells like a pickle. God's honest truth. And if you like the smell of pickles or just want a cool novelty candle, that's the one for you. Plus, I feel like if you light the Christmas pickle, it would probably give you good fortune for the year. And, well, who doesn't love that? Okay, next one is really special because this is the one that Mama Mouse contributed to this collection. Okay, she loves to contribute stuff and she always comes up with great ideas. So this one is all hers. She came up with the name, she came up with the colors. I suggested the scent to her because I had a scent in mind that I wanted to use for something, and I was like, ooh, this would be perfect for that one. So this is Mama Mouse's one, and I think it's awesome. I could not have thought of this by myself. So what we have here, brought to you by Mama Mouse, is Christmas Witch. And the light is weird in here. Forgive me, I'm being lit up by string lights, but it is purple, black, and green. I guess you can see the colors better if I go this way. Looks strange on that side, but anyway, it's purple, black, and green. This is the coolest part. Okay, I love this part. The top is very sparkly. It's a red swirl, and we've got black glitter and purple glitter in there. Yeah, Mama Mouse loves the glitter. It smells like elderberry wine, and it smells very good. It is a very potent, yummy, dark, Christmassy also smell. It's really nice, and my feet are burning out. Christmas Witch. Go grab one, support Mama Mouse's awesome idea, and enjoy this because it is a really, really nice scented candle, and I just love the top. It's so sparkly. Black glitter and purple glitter. I did not know black glitter existed, but apparently it does. And this is all candle safe glitter, by the way, so it is perfectly safe. Nothing's going to explode. I swear. Okay, here we have another novelty candle, and this is another one of the ones that I decided to do a little bit differently this year. This is one of my new endeavors, and to be honest, I was very nervous about it, but I did make a tester candle. I tested it. It worked really well, better than I expected. I thought I was gonna have to go through like rigorous testing, but actually my first shot, I got it right. Apparently I'm just a natural at this candle thing. So what we have, this one's funny to me. What we have here is Drunk at the Christmas Party. Again. Now it is all one color, and the reason for that is the scent for this one is rum. Because Drunk at the Christmas Party, we all know that one person who always just goes a little bit overboard with the festivities, right? And, you know, stumbles and says bad things and does regrettable things, you know, and kind of makes the holiday party just that much more entertaining for everybody else. So it smells like rum because it's like a little glass of rum. It smells really good. That's a really good scent. JJ confirmed that this does smell like rum. I don't know, I don't drink, but he's had rum, he knows. The reason that this is like a little glass of rum is because there are little ice cubes. It's weird to look at from above, but if you look at it like from the side, it's hard. You'd have to see it in person to see like the full actual like impressivity, is that a word, of it, because yeah, it's got little ice cubes in it. So you're drunk at the Christmas party again, just like you're carrying on your little glass of rum, zoop, 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 you know, complete with the ice cubes. The ice cubes are gel wax, so they are compatible with the soy wax, and it is, of course, safe because it is just wax. And the candle will burn a little bit differently because the gel wax won't melt along with the soy wax, but it will still burn evenly enough in a way that it won't affect the candle. It's still good, but just keep in mind that gel wax won't melt along with the soy wax because it is denser. It will still give you a really nice, clean, even burn as well as it can, and it'll still be a perfectly fine candle. So rum, give this as a gift to that one person who is always getting drunk at the Christmas party again, and maybe that's you. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. So I thought that was a funny idea. Ho 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 ho, I'm hilarious. Okay, next in line, I think this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one besides Christmas Witch. Love you, Mom, you're a genius. But this is my favorite one that I came up with because it is very novel as well. It's not novel, it's not a novelty candle, but it's novel. I did something different with this one, and I love it. I think it's super cool. Okay, so this one is called Milk and Cookies. So it's white, dark brown, and light brown. Now, you may be thinking, what is so novel about milk and cookies? Probably like every candle maker ever has made a milk and cookies candle. Yeah, but not like this one. So we don't have a swirl on this one, just like the rum one. What we do have are little embedded chocolate chips. Is that cool or what? Yes. Ooh. Excuse me. And this one smells amazing, you guys. Like I can't even, ow. I can't even begin to describe to you how awesome this one smells. You're gonna have to smell it for yourself because it is obviously a chocolate chip cookie scent. It also smells like sweet milk, which doesn't smell like milk. Trust me, I hate the smell of milk. This is not that. It's a candle fragrance sweet milk scent. You know what I'm saying? But the chocolate chips that are in the top are actually also wax. It's a blend of paraffin and soy wax, which is the same wax I use to make my wax melts. And they are scented like chocolate. So they are fragranced as well. And I did test this one as well, and it burned surprisingly well. I was kind of worried about like the chocolate chips creating like a wax barrier as it like, as the, you know, the melt pool expanded. So I've lit my tester candles of the milk and cookies with the chocolate chip embeds, and they've made a quite cute little chocolate star-like pattern as they've melted. I think that's neat. It seems to be burning quite well at once. I was worried at first about it not reaching the edges and kind of hitting the chocolate chip barrier wall, and it kind of hung out there for a minute, but it seems to have surpassed it now, which is great. It burns great, which is amazing, and it smells so good. I want to show you. So yeah, I got these chocolate chip molds, right? And then I used my wax and made all these little chocolate chips. So I have this little baggie of chocolate chips, and it's like the coolest thing because it actually smells like chocolate because I scented them like chocolate. But yeah, they are legit little wax chocolate chips. No joke. I want to eat them, but I won't because they are fragranced, and that's not safe. Otherwise I might be able to. So grab yourself a milk and cookies candle and experience the joy of that candle with me because it is super cool and I'm so proud of it and I love it and it smells really good and it's cute. Okay, next we have one that maybe is a little bit more traditional, you know, homey Christmas type of deal, which, you know, I had to have a few of these because that's, you know, what most people like around Christmas, myself included. So this one is called Christmas Memories. Isn't that just homey and nice? And this one, of course, is red, green, and white. And this one is special because on top, I went for the glitter again because I have a lot of glitter and I'm not afraid to use it. I thought this one was kind of special because Christmas Memories, you know, it takes you back. Oh my God, that wind. You know, and it evokes those special magical memories for you, you know, and it just takes you right back there again. So I was hoping to do that with the fragrance as well. So we've got all three Christmas colors on top as well as through the rest of the candle because the top layer is white, and then we have green glitter, red swirl, and then of course the candle is red, green, and white itself. So there's a whole lot of Christmas going on in this candle, and the fragrance is cinnamon, cranberry, pine, and clove. So it's just that real homey smell of Christmas, you know, just like you walk into basically anybody's house around Christmas who's put up decorations, they have a Christmas tree, maybe they've done some baking, you know, just the fragrance of the pine cones, you know, whatever else is going on in there. This is it, Christmas memories. So I figured these fragrances put together, it'll work together to spark things in people's memories and just kind of take them right back to all of their favorite Christmas memories. And that's what this reminds me of, and that's what this makes me think of, and it makes me really happy. So I'm hoping it will do the same for you. I tried. Okay, we got a couple more, stay with me. JJ contributed this one, sort of. I had an idea in my head and I couldn't figure out what to call it, and he came up with Silent Frost. Now, this one is light blue, white, and light blue because, well, frost. Yeah. This one smells like evergreen and peppermint. It's a really crisp, wintry smell. I mean, yeah, and it's, we pulled out the glitter on this one too. This one has a dusting of a very sparkly light blue glitter with a little bit of like sort of silvery glitter in there too. It's very pretty and I enjoy it very much. And of course it has a white swirl. Because what does ice do? It sparkles. So I figured the candle should too, right? But yeah, it smells like what you would expect, like maybe hanging icicles or the first frost or the fresh blanket of snow type of thing. It's really nice. The evergreen in it comes out a lot. The peppermint is very subtle, so it's more of an evergreen than a peppermint, but it's in there. It's really nice. So if you were looking for an evergreen candle, I know a few people said that, and not maybe like pine tree, but like evergreen, like a Christmas tree, this one is what you're gonna want for that evergreen smell. I know it doesn't look like a Christmas tree, but that's what it smells like. It's really nice. It smells like it, exactly. Okay, last one. And this is another kind of spooky one too. So yeah, so I was thinking, I'm like, what kind of spooky Christmas thing can I do? And for some reason that Rudolph song just like popped into my head. It popped in my head, it did. Gosh darn it, dang nabbit. Somebody get me a beer. Okay, I'm done being weird, I'm sorry. But yeah, that Rudolph thing popped into my head, you know, then one foggy Christmas Eve, and I was like, yes, fog is spooky, Christmas Eve is Christmassy, so why not make Foggy Christmas Eve into a candle? It is red, green, and gray with a red swirl, and this one has a spooky scent. It's kind of ominous, but it is also Christmassy. You get the best of both worlds with this one. This is like the Nightmare Before Christmas of candles. Is it Halloween? Is it Christmas? I don't know. We'll just say it's a spooky Christmas candle and call it a day. So this one's, wow, that's strong. I can smell it all the way over here without even sticking my nose in it. This one smells like wassail, cider, and almond. And if you've never smelled wassail or heard of wassail, it is a traditional Christmas beverage, and it does have a very potent smell because it is a lot of spices. It's similar to cider in some ways, but it's like its own thing. And I think there's even a song named after it, like, wassail, wassail, give me some wassail. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, this one can go either way. Like, you can smell it and go, ah, Christmas, or you can smell it and go, ooh, spooky. So it's literally both, and it's really pleasant and it's really nice. You can really smell those spices in there with like the dark kind of currant undertone. Currant? There's no currant in this. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's really nice. I like this one a lot. Of course I like it. I made it. Now originally I was gonna do 12 candles because like 12 days of Christmas, and I had a 12th candle. I just showed you 11. The 12th candle I had to scrap because I'm not gonna lie to you, it smelled terrible. It failed the sniff test on every level whatsoever. I got such a headache, and I actually got sick to my stomach when I was pouring the first layer for this one, and I was like, no, I am not subjecting people to this. I don't care if it's a novelty candle or you could get it for a prank or not. This does not need to exist in the world. It is dreadful. And the name of that one was supposed to be Bah Humbug. You probably saw the label if you watched that far in my last video when I scrolled through the labels really fast. So the Bah Humbug candle does not exist because it smelled disgusting. It did not work. It was supposed to smell like beef and potatoes because it was supposed to be like a novelty thing, like the whole like, oh, I can't see ghosts because it's just a disorder of the stomach. You may be a piece of slightly undigested beef or an old potato, you know. So beef and potatoes, right? You're supposed to like give it to the Scrooge in your life. Bah humbug. But yeah, it just smelled so bad. I don't want to sit here and talk about bad smells. These all smell good. These are an awesome lineup. I love all of them. They all smell really good in very different ways, and they're amazing. So if you want to go to underworldconnection.com right now, pick out the ones that sound the best to you. I also have a build your own 6-pack of 4-ounce sample size candles, and you can get 6 of them in the bundle for cheaper than if you bought 6 individual candles. So you can test those out. I just spent a lot of time making my website a lot more user friendly. It's easier to find stuff. It's got a search bar. It's got broken down by categories. You can scroll through. You can find exactly what you need. You should have no trouble finding these whatsoever, and any other thing that you're looking for. Go check those out. I hope to see a lot of orders from you guys because I can't wait to share these new awesome Christmas candles with you because I worked really hard on them and I'm really proud of them, and they all smell so good, and I want you guys to share in that with me. So I hope you guys are having a good evening or whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's not snowing where you are like it is here. Just ridiculous. I'm not ready for this yet. I flipped my poof in protest. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for checking out these candles with me. And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for sticking around. So for you, watch out for the sheep as always. And the vlog phrase of the day is bah humbug. So thanks for hanging out. Have a happy holiday, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.